Hi guys, I'm Aaron and I'll be taking you through today's episode of Law and History in 5 minutes. Today we'll be discussing the topic of marriage. To better understand the topic, it would be best to be acquainted with what marriage is and the history of marriage in and of itself. Marriage is a term believed to have originated between 1250 to 1300 CE from the French term marier, which means to marry. There are three main types of marriage, which are for monogamous marriages, polygamous marriages, as well as group marriages. Marriages can be differentiated between the number of partners that exist. The partners within a marriage are called spouses. Now, marriages where one spouse has one other spouse is called monogamous marriage. Marriages where one spouse has two other spouses is called a bigamous marriage. Now, marriages where one partner has multiple partners are called polygamous marriage. Marriage is believed to have originated about 11,000 years ago in the prehistoric era, where two partners known as pair bonds decided to come together for the purpose of providing each other with security and sustenance. Now, security can be viewed in two ways. Security from external threats, that is, the man would protect the lady, whereas the female would provide security in terms of food, the home, as well as genealogical security, ensuring that this man's gene was passed on. Later on, when society developed agriculture and animal husbandry, groups of parents began to settle down together to farm into small communities. Now, the idea of property began to exist, and it became necessary to be able to pass this property from one generation to the next. And one way of ensuring this was by a marriage. In a marriage, the products of that marriage, that is, the children, would be the bona fide beneficiaries of this property. Polygyny is a type of bigamous or polygamous marriage where one man has multiple female partners. The two types of polygynous marriages are sonorous and non-sonorous marriages. Sonorous marriages are marriages where a man marries sisters. Non-sonorous relationships, one good example, a Maasai relationship, where it is still common today to find a man marrying sisters. The second type of polygynous relationship is serial monogamy. This is a type of relationship where the marriage ends, could be by reason of death, by reason of divorce, or separation, legal separation, and the man then proceeds to have either one or more other marriages to other women. Polyandry is a type of marriage where one female is married to multiple male partners. There are two types of polyandrous marriages. The first one being fraternal polyandrous marriage, where a lady is married to multiple male partners who are related to one another. This is observed among nomadic Tibetan tribes in the Nepal region and parts of northern India. In these communities, where the lady is married to multiple brothers, the children or the offspring of these unions are considered to have multiple fathers. The second type of polyandrous marriage is non-fraternal, where the lady is married to multiple male partners who are not related. The first interesting law about marriage today is a law in Cape Cod in the US that requires that a man kills 6 birds or 3 cows before getting married. There also exists a law in Michigan that requires one to legally be nice to the mother in law. And failure to be nice can be grounds upon which a woman can divorce the husband. Which other interesting laws do you know about marriage?